Okay. All right, it says this is one of those mixture problems. In the school's chemistry lab, a certain acid is stored in two different dilutions. One bottle contains a weaker solution that is only 25% acid, but another has a stronger solution of 65% acid. Students must pour some from each container to make 60 milliliters of a solution that is 50% acid. So they have to figure out how much of each, don't they, that they need to make the 60%. So what do you want to call them?
X and Y.
Okay, well, how about something that has to weaker and stronger, even though it's an S. We'll be really careful with the S. Okay, and what about it? What are we trying to, what kind of units will this be?
Milliliters.
Milliliters, good. We're trying to find out how many milliliters we need of the weaker and how many milliliters we need of the stronger to put them together and get 50% solution. So, any ideas of what we could write?
W plus S equals 60.
Good. Whoops. W, the weaker solution plus the stronger solution, the amount of each has to equal 60 milliliters.
And then
Okay.
you have
25 W.
Okay, let's do 0.25. Change it to a decimal. Okay, so 0.25 W plus,
0.65 S.
okay,
Equals 25.
okay, now notice how we have 0.25 times the milliliters of the weaker plus 0.65 times the milliliters of the stronger. We have to have the same thing over here, 0.5 times the milliliters. This would be the total milliliters. This one, that's why I wanted to do this one with you. This is the only one that's like this, okay? The rest of them will be straightforward. This is a little tricky here. So, we're doing, go ahead.
Why is it times 60?
Because you have to multiply, or multiplying these by milliliters. And it all has to be the same. So this has to be multiplied by milliliters also. And it's 60 because this is our total solution. We want to make a 60 milliliter solution that's 50%.
I got you.
Okay.
Do you want us to like solve it before we put it in?
You can do either one. But what is 0.5 times 60? Anybody get that?
30.
30. So we'll go ahead and put 30 here. But you could put it as 0.5 parentheses 60 in your matrix. Okay, since we're already there, if you want to solve it, you can. We're going to get decimals on this too. Did I get something reasonable? What'd you get?
22.5 and 37.
Good.
and that one's with the dollars and percent.
Oh, there's
Supposed to
the
call.
percent is the mixture problem. The dollar is this number 4. We got one more, and it's Ebenezer, and he won the lottery.
Ebenezer Scrooge.
He isn't a Scrooge though, because well, maybe he is a little bit. Y'all ready for this one? Okay. When Ebenezer won a $250,000 lottery jackpot, everyone started asking for donations. Okay, so he has a brother Bob said, I need a loan and I can pay you back in a year. I'll even pay you back with 4% interest. Then his sister Sally said that she needs $20,000 more than Bob does, but she wants to start her own business and she promises that Ebenezer will get more than 4% back. Okay, and then his friend Fred said, no way, you need to put your money in the stock market. It's doing great right now. So he's going to take all of his money and invest it in these 3 different ways. Okay. So, says Ebenezer spent all his money among these 3 investments. Bob repaid the loan and interest. And the investment in Sally's business came back with a 7% profit. And even though the money put in the stock market lost 8.2%, Ebenezer still came out with an extra $5,830. How much money did he place into each of the investments? So, what do you want?
BSNF.
B.
What was the money?
So, amount given to Bob is what I'm going to put. I put, or money to given to Bob. Money given to Sally. Money given to Fred.
These are like such plain names and then
Yeah.
like Ebenezer.
And then Ebenezer, yeah. Ebenezer, Bob, and Sally are all in the same family. That is kind of weird.
Well, technically, Fred's just a friend.
All right, and so we have how many variables? 3. So how many equations do we need? 3. Okay. You got any ideas for any of them, Adam?
B plus S plus F equals the amount of money, the total amount.
That he got, which is how much? 250,000. Good, because he's going to split this money up between the 3 of them. We just don't know how he's splitting it up. That's what we're trying to find. That's a good one. Something with the percents.
B plus 0.04, or wait, B plus 0.04% B.
B times what?
Okay, you're trying to.
That.
I know what you're trying to do. All you need is the extra amount that they made, not
Okay.
because we have an extra. See, that's extra.
Ah,
So all you really need is
0.04 B
right.
Wait,
Plus. 0.07 S plus more than
Would it be minus?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because he
minus,
lost it?
minus.
Yeah, minus.
8.2.
Okay, change. You
0.082.
still have to change that one too.
0.082.
Right. 0.082 F equals. I'm gonna run out of room. That's all the extra amount that he got. So that equals. Okay.
No, but wouldn't it be the extra amount plus?
Well, then you would have to get. You would have to do what he was saying in the beginning. You would have to do B plus 0.04 B.
Oh.
And we don't really need to do that because we've got just the extra amount right here. Okay. We need one more, and it has to do with Sally and Bob.
Oh, would it be the more than?
Yes, so it'd be the more than part up here. Sally got 20,000 more than Bob. How would we write that?
B
S.
equals S plus $20.
You're close. It's the other way around though.
S equals B plus $20.
Right, because Sally got more, didn't she?
Yeah, I always
Yeah,
do that.
I know. It's hard not to do that. Okay, S equals B plus 20,000 or 20,000 plus B. Because she said she wanted 20,000 more than Bob, so she's got to have whatever Bob got plus 20,000 more. Okay, then we're going to rearrange this.
So minus B.
Okay, minus B is good.
So you got S minus B is 20.
Okay, minus B, and then what would be next?
Plus 1 S.
Plus 1S,
Plus 0 F.
plus 0F.
Plus 20,000.
Okay, good. All right, so over here we will have 1, 1, 1, 250,000. And then 0.04, 0.07. What would be that next one?
Negative 8.2.
Yeah, don't forget your negative. Negative 0.082. And then 5,830.
Well, I don't think he'll listen to Fred
You're probably not. Stock market is always a risk. You never know.
again. Yeah.
Negative 1 plus 1, 0, 20,000. Be careful. Put them in just like this.
Bless you.